Pokey.
When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Friday, May 2nd. And if you're off school, if you're off work, the power just came on. I hear it's a good day to run around town and try to find some Pokemon cards.
Yes, sir. I'm going to be chasing those Mons this morning. So, yeah, everybody's off school today. I expect them out there bright and early.
And I don't know if you know this or not, but we have a Pokemon expert among us. And the guy is leading the industry in finding Pokemon cards. He's ripping packs. Tom is with the kids right now, man, streaming, learning how to do these cards. Apparently, trading cards are back. So if anyone put trading cards away for the last 20, 30 years, go find them, because Tom Burko says it's time to get moving.
I don't know if they're back, boys. You can just give them all to me. You know, instead of keeping them in your attic, I'll take them all. So they're not back now. I'm just kidding. But yes, they are. I believe there's a true market for trading cards, whether you're searching sports cards or for a game, a TCG game. So yes, take a look at your cards, see what you have. I think that you have some money there, and you could possibly get something for those. Even dating back 30 years, you know, these cards are gaining value and they're gaining steam. I think they are kind of a true hedge to inflation, and I think that, yes, people can make money from them.
And Ant, if you have a bill of sale and you sell those Pokemon cards, make sure you get that bill of sale. You can use that down payment, get that new house with those old trading cards you had in the attic. Just saying, I once had someone buy it. No, they sold a cow, and I need the proof that the cow was sold to get the money to the underwriter. So bill of sale is important, but it's definitely possible.
Yeah, just no cash deposits, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You could get most of those bill of sales right off eBay on these sales. I mean, they help you out with the whole thing. Yes, you got to give them the cut, but I believe there's a true market. About 4 or 5 years ago, we were into the NFTs and these fake pictures that people were buying on the internet. These are actually real cardboard things, and yes, you can sell them. They are worth money. There is a true market for them.
And the reason we're talking about this today is because everyone sat in the dark in Pittsburgh for the last 2 days because of these storms. We were searching attics, basements, everything for some trading cards. I hope everyone's safe. Hopefully power's coming back on. But that brings us to homeowners insurance. Of course, it's a perfect day to talk homeowners insurance. There's probably plenty of people going through a process they've never gone through. You got to file a claim. Maybe you don't even know what your homeowner's insurance coverage is. Maybe your home is fine, but this is kind of a checker. Okay, let me pull out my policy. I never really paid attention to this because, frankly, 5 years ago, homeowner's insurance was kind of an afterthought. Call your agent. It's always fairly cheap. It is what it is, and move on with life. That, I feel like, has completely gone upside down. The last few years, there's been more severe weather. Apparently, insurance agencies, if they're not rolling in money, they're just going to up their premiums. And on the homeowners insurance side, we've seen a pretty big uptick across the board when it comes to cost.
Yeah, I mean, I think national average, they said it's up 14% on the homeowners. It might even be up a little bit more here in our area because of it was down so much before, you know, the upturn in this Pittsburgh market. But it is becoming a major problem with buying a home. It's no longer, oh, we got to make sure we get our mortgage for the home. It's you better make sure you get insurance for this home because they won't insure a specific home. And it's actually harder to get insurance than a mortgage right now.
It really is. I mean, there's a lot of folks, we try to say, hey, the buyer themselves have to shop around for their homeowners. They're the only ones that can get the quote for the homeowners. Most homeowners insurance is escrowed in the mortgage payment. So a lot of buyers, frankly, they're not paying attention to what they're doing. They just want the least amount of home, you know, what's the cost? What's the cost? But you need to see what that coverage is, because if there's something missing that you thought you had and 80-mile-an-hour winds come into town and your shingles get blown off, but you have homeowners insurance that didn't cover that, you're going to be really disappointed in yourself. And again, before homeowners insurance premiums would the renewals would come due. Okay, nothing's changing, prices staying the same, but now you got to pay attention to that renewal because there's a chance your homeowner's insurance is going up. If your homeowner's insurance is going up, your mortgage payment's going up. And then there's a chance then you shop around. It doesn't have to go up if you can find better coverage, maybe cheaper coverage.
Yeah, and it's all about the different coverages, and you need to talk to your insurance agent about it. So if they're not explaining these different coverages to you, maybe it is time to move on to the next one because there's a high deductible cost. There's a low deductible. The low deductible is going to have a higher premium. I mean, you got to see what works for you and see where it fits into your budget. But if your agent is not giving you choices like we were giving choices on the mortgage end, you should probably move on and find a new insurance agent.
Yeah, or at least, I mean, Ant, we always try to say early in the process, shop around for that homeowners because there are so much variable in the market right now.
Yeah, I mean, definitely shop for it. I mean, everybody's going to give the bundle. So, I mean, not just one company is going to give the bundle. Everybody gives the bundles. It could save you money monthly as well as closing.
Yep. That's absolutely right. So we can lead you to the water. We can't make you drink it. You got to get that done quick. And you don't want it to be a week before closing. You're running around shopping for homeowners insurance. You're like, man, this process is so difficult. That's you as a buyer shooting yourself in the foot because there's some things only you can do and we can't do it for you. So that's all we got today. Everyone be safe.
We got the Derby tomorrow, don't we?
Oh my God, I forgot about the Derby. It's already Derby time.
It's Derby week. I saw Rodriguez got scratched. That's a big deal, you know. So
I did hear there's a couple scratches. I have no idea what's going on with the Derby, but
I think they're going to go with the 20 horse field here, and we'll see what we got. I mean, I don't have any Derby bets for you necessarily. Maybe we'll do a special tomorrow, check in maybe and see
we'll pull in our Louisville insider that we have boots on the ground down there. Maybe he can give us a little insight of what the locals are feeling.
It's kind of upsetting that he's actually not on here. We should have had him on here, but yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple of decent horses out there running tomorrow. Journalism, maybe we'll bring back real journalism tomorrow. It's journalism runs through the finish line. That's out there. We got the Sandman too. The Sandman is also a heavy favorite.
I have no clue about the Derby, so I don't know who's going to win.
No, put your big hat on tomorrow and have fun.
Journalism, Sandman. If you're looking for sure things, if you're looking for a fire bet, I'm going to throw it out there. Admire Daytona.
Bet responsibly, everyone. Don't throw away your down payment for your home. The home is more important than betting on that horse. I'll tell you that right now.
You could buy a lot of Pokemon cards with a horse win, though.
Don't miss the mortgage.
There's the trade-off. Get your Pokemon cards after you get the horsey win.
It'll all work out. Great weekend.
All right, guys. See you next week.
See you guys.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony.